Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel where you get a little of everything Jamaican. I am Michelle, and as usual with me is my husband Marcel behind the camera, and we want to just say thank you so much for your continued support of the channel. So this morning we are in Kabla, and if you would have been following us for a long time, you would recognize this place. So this morning we are here to talk to Mr. Patrick Forbes, aka Lotion. So the first time we came, we actually did a tour of his farm, but this morning we are here under very different circumstances, which you'll hear in a little while. But please remember to like, to share, and to subscribe to the channel, so once we post a new video, you will be notified. All right, so let's talk to him right now. Good morning, Mr. Lotion.
Good morning. The morning is not so good, but I still give thanks for life.
Yes.
You know, not so good because this morning is so sad.
Yes.
It is sad and it is happy because I've lost my son, the one that you saw on the first video.
Yes, that's Jason.
That's Jason. He's gone, but he's gone to a better place.
Yes.
Because he was baptized. He gave his life to God. But you know the story, I think the world should see it because it is a wonderful thing when a man can take his son from babe, from a child growing up. I'm going to show you a picture further on.
Yes.
With me holding him in my hand as a small boy. And I've started a journey where I take care of my son from he was born. His mother did it. I'm not going to be lying. Maybe I did more, a lot more. But his mother did it because he was in Kingston and she was the one that gave him to Mona rehab, and then he went to a high school. So she did her part as a mother. But I believe I did it all. And whatever I've done, God is going to bless me.
Yes. So, but I don't want to cut you, but I just want, you know, for the sake of our viewers and those persons, and our subscribers, just because Jason had an illness.
Yes.
Right. So explain that to us for those who don't know.
He had a lungs clot. A clot was in his lungs. One of his heart has a little swollen, and it was swollen, you know.
Yes, and he was confined to a wheelchair.
He was confined to a wheelchair. But we didn't notice in the first part, but after a while we noticed him start breathing.
Right.
Short. We take him to the hospital.
So Jason would have had an illness, a condition. I can't remember the name of it right now.
Yes.
But as a result of that condition, which is
he was born with spinal bifida.
Right. That condition.
Usually those children live for 10
years.
I talked to professionals and they told me they don't live long.
Okay.
But I believe God said to me, this man is so in love with his son.
Yes.
I'm going to give him 25 more years with him.
Wow.
And he gave me 25 more years. I was hurt when he died. After considering, see how much years I got with Jason, I said, I did so much for him. You know, at the hospital, when I went with him, he spent some time out in the wheelchair, too long, because I was calling to the nurses. I was saying that, please, but, you know, I was upset with them, but after a while I consider, whatever God wanted, like I was praying, you know. And maybe God is ready for Jason, and maybe God is ready for me too. So why not giving myself to God? So I did it. I wasn't going to church for a while. I'm guilty, but, you know, if Jason did, she let me serve Jesus. Nothing is wrong.
Yes.
That's where I'm going. And I love to see him one day in heaven.
Yes.
And I believe I'm going to see my son walking. You know, Pops, you're going to walk. I'm going to see you coming to your father. So that is what's holding me on, because I have cried, I have mourned, I have bawled. One at a time I tell myself I cannot live. But I have to live to see him. If I die now, maybe I'm going to go. So I have to live to see him. You know? I'm telling you.
So talk to us about, if you're able to, what happened leading up to the time when he took sick, where, you know, he was hospitalized and so on.
He was hospitalized for about a good time, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, I'm not sure.
And how long ago was that? That's in December?
Yes, he was hospitalized
December 2023.
And then now, he was spitting blood, and they treat him and then the blood stopped. They discharge him, which I heard he should come out earlier, but they discharged him. He came home and he was okay. After a while I noticed the breathing start back. So one morning
He was struggling to breathe?
Was struggling to breathe. And I said, Jason, you know, but he said he doesn't want to go back to the hospital. I said, Jason, you're breathing wrong. So know that they are simple breathing that. Anyway, one morning I get up and I notice I gave him his breakfast. I hear blam on the floor. When I went there, I said, Jason, and him start to tremble.
Oh no.
And the plate drop on him, eyes start turn over. So I said, you know what happened? Let me hold on a little. the morning I take him to the hospital to see, for them to see what happened. But when they admit him in the hospital, after he went in the hospital, he was there sitting on. I said, Jason, I'm going for your clothes. Well, he was looking sad. He was looking, he didn't want to stay. Like him, I want to leave. When I came for the clothes, when I went back, I noticed he's there looking very panicked. I hear him start saying, my eyes is dark, Daddy. I said, nurse, come here. When I call the nurse run, come to me. And he said, Daddy, the nurse going up and down. And then all of a sudden, I see him, I turn over and him knock out. So they called the doctor, went and called the doctor. Went myself, I run and called the doctor. Doctor came, they said, I must stay outside. They say it's a panic attack. So I'm outside waiting. Church members came. My brother and, Brother Forbes also came. Sister Janelle also, whatever, came. Sister Janelle, thank you. Thank you, Sister Janelle. She's the one that take care of Jason. And, after a while, I hear a bawling, like, I run back in the hospital. I run past the nurse. I said, nurse, my son want me. When I grab him, he stopped. So it's like he was bawling for me before he died. That's what I have to believe to live. After I'm stopped, after I'm hold me now. I said, Jason, him look at me like this, and him hold up his head and him turn over and my son, hi, turn over. And him tongue just, and he just turn over and just drop on me and die right in my hand there. And I held him and I said, you know that? So Jason, you're gone, leave me. You're gone, but you're gone to eternity. I have to use that to live, because you have to find some strength. At the same time, God was talking to me. When I came outside, the church members, they were out there with this, so disappointed, saying they take too long. But I said, let us go home. Let us go. When I came home the night, I went around the house, and I just keep bawling. I mean, I bawl and God said, say, hold on, the Spirit of God. Because if I sit and I say, kill myself. I mean, hold on. Then I came back and I sit down. People start to call. Everybody is disappointed. But, people start to call me and encourage me now that I did it all for a man to stay with his son so long. I put everything aside. One at the time I was even supposed to go to Japan to do a little tour of my music. And I said, a Japanese came here for me, a Rasta man, and I said, no, I can't leave him. Even the other day he said, his mother said to me, Daddy, Patrick, you have did it all. My son tell me saying can't spend a day, but he can't spend one night. He love you, love your mother, But the love we have for your father, there's a bond. We have to stay together, and have to hold on. And I want to tell people that we men and a whole are women. If you have a child, man, anyway, him there, just go look for him. Because you see, when you love a picnic, it's a wonderful thing. Because this love now, I know so I can't really love somebody. Jason's love was very deep, very deep. Jason was half of me, I want to take the time out to say his funeral it's the 21st of this month. 21st. He's at Doya. But I need a little assistant, like with whatever left. Like the catering, the burial ground, we need a little assistant. Like anybody wants to help me. I'm begging some help. I'm not scared to ask for some help. I'm going through struggling now. We want him to go down. And Jesus' burial is not going to be Jesus' death. Jesus' burial is going to be the life of Jesus Forbes as his father. That is the topic of his burial. The life of Jesus Forbes and his daddy. I want to go for a picture. Can I go and come back?
Oh, yes, sure.
This is when I first start with this little piano. Yes.
That's a long time photo.
That's my prized daughter.
Yes.
I want to show her. She's in America right now.
Okay.
It's a graduation when I went.
Yes.
Yes, and that's my daughter again. That's Jesus' sister.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the artist there, yeah, Lotion. At the time.
Yes.
Yeah, man. This is Jason. Again, it's an old picture. You see it look old? Yeah, never left him side. See him there? That's Pops. Jason Pops is the artist. You see him if you the white suit. Somebody done the DJ. Yeah, man, that's
okay.
That's it, yeah, man.
All right, anything else that you would love to share with us?
Well, what I want to share, you see, is that my main thing this morning, you have done a wonderful job. Let me say thanks to you and your husband. You're touching a lot of soul. You're touching a lot of heart in Jamaica. What you're doing is so people need to watch you more often, because I believe you're from God. You're sent from God. You're not from man. What you're doing is not all about money. No. I watch your videos and I see you touching people's life. People is in some corner where need assistance. I mean, I tell you, man, I say, man, the world is see you, man. You're blessed, man. That channel, a Likkle Everyting Jamaican is back here. This channel need to go global. People need to watch it and people need to do what they have to do because people in a corner, man, want to help, man, and you must see I do it. I'm saying I don't see anybody else touching lives like this. You're all around.
Yes.
You know.
Thank you so much, Lotion. I appreciate that.
Yeah, man, this channel is #1 in the world. We're not talking about Jamaica, you know. In the world, the #1 channel, and people just views it up. And to get some more sponsor. People need to, look here, man, if you now want banana, want plantain, can I get a lady, make him give somebody. If you don't want bread, anyway, want to give, make him give, because she will carry, go give somebody. People are hungry in some corner. People are going through stress and happiness.
Yes.
And the life of people is changing because of her. So she's doing a wonderful job. Yeah, I'm talking to the world right now, not just Jamaica, it's global.
Yes, thank you so much, Lotion. I appreciate that.
Yeah, man.
So, in terms of, because, you know, you explained to us everything that would have happened with Jason.
Yes.
You know, how are you coping now in terms of your family support and all of that?
My family is 100% beside my brother. Thank you very much, Chris. My sisters, my mother is not so well. We take care of video sure. She's on her back right now. She's sick. My father is not well. Pastor Forbes down the house. So even though JC is gone to a better place, I still have mommy and daddy. So if you want to send something, go give me mommy and daddy, no matter. Give it to me. I'll take it and give them down there. Because I have challenges. It's not over. Because I have to go down there sometime and bathe. My brother bathe, sister bathe. We interchange.
Yes.
Bathe them, put on them clothes, kiss up mommy, hug up daddy. Because they are there, you know. So any assistance, we're asking.
You do have a lot on your plate.
A lot on my plate.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
How has it been though over the years? Because I know because of Jason's condition, you would have been confined to the wheelchair and would need constant, you know, care. So explain to us, you know, just to put it into perspective for us, what would have been happening over the years in terms of his care and so on, his daily care.
Right. Well, you know, just have been using diaper, and I've been spending thousands of dollars. And just sometime I have to go to the rubbish bin, the rubbish man would say to me, "Sir, who you so much?" So you know, I needed certain things like a fridge, or some things, and I couldn't have buy it. I sacrifice and give him. If going to the doctor, I usually visit the doctor. I spend so many money on Jason. And the thing is, you know, you love your son, you want him to have proper food. I have to buy everything, so it costs me a lot. So my sister was saying to me, Patrick, if you should check that how much years you spend on Jason, you would feel good in yourself. So it was very hard. So for me now, I'm in a struggle right now to find I don't have certain things, you know, like certain furniture, certain I don't have it. So if somebody see it fit, they don't want to sponsor me anything, I would take it. It's a stove, a fridge, anything. I'm not this proud person. I'm a roots man. I would take it because I end up in a situation now where I'm struggling. So I need help. So, you know, for my future, I need help because, you know, I'm not saying I'm going to be happy without Jason, but I get time now that I can put myself together. I really need some backup. So if somebody wants to give me anything at all, maybe anything, you know, anything at all, whether a fridge, a furniture, a stove, I would take it because I spend a lot on Jason. It's my son, of course, but you know, people there have a heart that can consider helping this man for my future because I really need the help. So if somebody wants to sponsor me, can sponsor me something.
Right.
I need that I can go through because sometimes I need all fertilizer for the farm. I can't buy it. You know, fertilizer. I'll do some farming, so all fertilizer can help me see. Anything at all.
All right. Yeah.
And so animals, the farm, big farm, the whole farm, whole farm, have to do. But as I say, I'm here humble.
Yes.
I need help. I need help.
And I do see you sometimes, Lotion, in different spaces, in the different towns, still trying to do your business, selling the animals, and you've added vegetables and so to it as of lately.
But I remember you buy a pumpkin that was so big.
Oh, that pumpkin.
And you bought a big pumpkin, very big pumpkin. She buy almost half of it.
Yes.
And that day, you know, I wanted a diaper for my son, you know. Let me tell you something, and as he left, no joke, I took the money and buy the diaper for him.
Yes.
So it was a blessing.
Oh, wow.
So you came and blessed me. You don't have your blessing, but you blessed me with something.
Yes.
And it got far away. And when I came, I said, Jason, this diaper that I buy is from a Likkle Everyting Jamaican. We just want the world to know some man.
Yeah.
Work with this lady, man. You don't care around. Anywhere you're in the world, just call her up, man. And as we say, you hear me say, I start from big, I not talk about no millions. I'm talking about If I want banana, she pass cut the gear. She carry go share with somebody.
Yeah.
And back like cooking a little flour, little. Because I was watching your thing the other day, you know. And I saw when they take out a bag with score.
Ah!
Score. If somebody gave you score to give somebody, it's like score them pot. Look how simple love is.
Yeah.
Love is not big, love is great. Love is something small, you know. I'm telling you. So
Yes,
I'm saying,
Lotion.
yeah, man.
Yes, so in terms of, you know, because our main reason for being here today,
Yes.
no, let me just say this though,
Yes.
condolences from us
Yes.
to your family
Yeah,
and to
yeah.
you as
You're
well.
going
You
through
know,
a
we're
hard
praying
time.
that God will keep you and guide you and
Yeah.
give you the strength to go through.
It's hard.
All right?
Hard.
And I must commend you as well. You know, I would have done the first video and you showed us. We featured Jason.
Yeah, man, Jason
You know,
was
and some
building
of
his
what he
cage.
was able to do, building the cage
no
and
cage
all
now.
of that.
There's no scented candle.
Yes.
He wants to build bundle. The fish is here. Send all my videos and send out is Jason do my business.
Yes,
I can't
yes.
handle the phone. So I have things right now. I have phone inside. I can't. Jason is the one that do everything for me.
Yes.
So he was a part of me greatly. And as I say, that love that I have for Jason was not little, it was deep. Even though I went to the funeral parlor and let me big up Mr. Dwyer first, that funeral parlor. Let me big him up. That man is a loving man. I went and he said, look here, man, you can't see your son, man. Oh, yeah, son, you can't leave. And he showed me son and I did and I spend time. And I look at Jason. Jason was just folding hands like this. And he was laying down with his mouth, same style, quiet. And I said, Jason, even though you're not here, the Spirit of God is here me through you. I have gave my life to Jesus. He always said to me, say, give your soul to God, Daddy.
Yes.
Come.
Wow.
And the Spirit is still there. So big up Mr. Dwyer, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
He did a wonderful
Absolutely.
job, yeah.
Yes, man. So commendations to you, Lotion, because you'd have stood by him.
Yes.
And we saw the love and the care that you extended to him when we were here the last time. And every time we meet, you're always talking about Jason.
Yeah, Jason is my
right.
my love man. Big up to Mr. Newton in USA. Mr. Newton, he's one of the one that sent something for Jason. And there's all the people that send a little thing for Jason. Big up, same way in the love.
Yes.
Jason's gone, but put yourself together, you'll see him one day. I know all of you want to see Jason one day. Put yourself together. Serve Jesus. Jesus is the answer.
Indeed, yes.
There's nothing else in the world you could tell me about. If you give me, tell me $1 right now, it's nothing. Jesus is the key.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
But just want to say, you know, condolences to you, as we said before.
Yes.
And also, guys, if it is that you are in a position where you're able to assist Lotion, because he did say that, you know, based on the situation right now, they need some help. To bury him.
Yes, we need to
So with the package, or is it with?
No, the package is all right.
Oh, okay.
But we need help with the
food preparation.
food preparation and the burial spot.
And the burial spot.
Anybody can send something, and I would take it and help, you know.
Okay, okay.
We want him to have a nice. They say funeral cannot be nice, but I am telling you, this funeral I'm going to be sad, I'm going to miss him, I'm going to be bawling. But guess what happened? I prepare myself to cry. I'm his son. But this funeral is a celebration of Jason and his father's life. It's a wonderful thing for the world to see. That I want to love on the youth. All out there. If you have a look at you and see, just go look for him, man. Go look for him. Can't ice cement go game. When you see daddy, he must take the ice cement and take it and suck it. Can't look for him, man. I'm telling you. It's good to love your child.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
Good to love your child.
Yes, yes. So, all right, guys. So, if you are able to help, please reach out to us at 876-512-4055. You can always call. You can also WhatsApp. Any help we get will be greatly appreciated. All right. So, this is where we end the video for now. Thank you so much for making it a Likkle Everyting Jamaican. Blessed love and bye-bye.
I want to big up my stepdaughter. My daughter. You know, I have 3 daughters. Sheila is one. Sheila friend by Shirley. Oh my God. She's my daughter. Sherry's in Kingston, if I pronounce her name properly. I tell her that she's my daughter. She's behind me 100%. She sponsors me. She's trying to help me a lot. And she's the one that called me and calls me. You know, I want to just big her up and thanks for what she's doing. May God bless her hands. If she's at work now or wherever she be, you know, I want to tell her thanks. Again, she's 100% behind me. She's one my back, you know. Thank you.